I feel like I can't breathe. Okay. I keep saying a lot. They're looking at me. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So, I've been gone for a while and I just want to apologize for that. It's probably been maybe 4 or 5 months now, and I just kind of needed some time to like self-evaluate, I guess. Like I don't know how to explain it. I just needed some time away from social media and away from YouTube as well. I deleted Instagram, I deleted Facebook, and I didn't think about deleting my YouTube account because, like I said in my last video, I genuinely love doing that, but the social media stuff is just too much for me to keep up with. So I am in a big t-shirt and some jeans because I wasn't planning on filming this video, but I was going through a few of the comments under my videos, and this video is going to be very laid back. I'm just going to be answering a few of you guys' questions about my natural hair and the texlaxing process. So you're going to be seeing me look at my phone a few times throughout this video, and that's just to read some of the questions that you guys have for me. Let me find these questions. Whitley Shannon asked, what texlaxed brand did you use? It's beautiful. Thanks, Whitley. I used Soft and Beautiful, and I will insert a picture somewhere on the screen of the exact brand that I used, but it was just a no-lie relaxer that I had gotten from Walmart, and yeah, it's nothing special or anything like that. Whitney Young asked, how long would you recommend texlaxing edges and nape, not the whole head? Generally I keep the relaxer in my head for about 10 to 15 minutes. So for the nape and the edges, probably just suggest leaving that in for maybe 3 minutes to 5, if that. Yeah, 3 to 5 minutes, if that, because the perimeter of your hair isn't as coarse as the rest of your hair, or at least not for me. So yeah, I would just say 3 to 5 minutes, and if you think it's too long, just change the amount of time. You know your hair better than I do, so yeah. Shanara Washington asked, so texturizing your hair doesn't straighten your hair texture? No. And yes, if you leave it on for too long, then it's not really a texturizer, it's more so of a relaxer than anything. It also depends on your hair type and your hair texture and whatnot, because for some people you can leave a relaxer on for more than 15 minutes and it won't take as much as my hair did. Like, it'll still have a lot of texture left in. So to answer your question, no, if it's done the right way. So Sandra Donio asked, when you're texlaxing your hair every 6 months, are you doing the treatment all over your hair or just the new growth? Your hair is very beautiful. Thank you. I do sometimes do the treatment all over my hair every 6 months because you can't see in this video, but over the course of those 6 months, my curl pattern tightened up. It doesn't stay as loose as it is the first day that I relax my hair. So if my curls are really tight, yes, I do texlax the entire head, but if it's not as tight, then I'll just texlax the new growth. Getting There 007 asked, what was your hair texture before you relaxed? 3C or 4A? My hair was generally, throughout my whole head, 3C, but the perimeter of my hair was 4A because it was pretty tight. I will insert a picture somewhere in this video if I can find it. But if not, then yeah, that was my hair texture. 3C in the middle and 4C on the perimeter, like my edges and my nape. Skylar Lewis asked, I'm interested in texlaxing my hair. Do you have to keep texlaxing it, or could I just do it one time? I see some people do it every 6 months. Also, I have 3C, 4A. Could I only do certain sections of my hair that are 4A? I would definitely suggest you doing some self-evaluation, like kind of just examining your own hair to figure out what it is you should do and what it is that is best for your hair, because like I said, not every text laxer will take in everyone's hair the same way. So definitely do the sections that are just 4A to loosen your curl pattern, but you wouldn't be able to do it just one time, because you have to think about the new growth that's going to come in 3 to 6 months from now, and it's kind of just going to look wacky if you have really thick 4A textured hair, and then it's going to look more like you're transitioning if you don't keep up with it like every 6 months or however long you feel is best for your hair. So to answer your question, no, I would not suggest just doing it one time, because of the new growth and your relaxed hair. The different textures is, sorry y'all, people are looking at me. It's Rihanna asked, how long do you leave the relaxer on for, and what strength is it? Also, how is care? My hair is 4A and this is the look I am going for. The amount of time that I leave the relaxer on kind of varies, because like I said previously, sometimes I relax my whole head, sometimes I just relax my roots. So when I am relaxing my whole head, I usually leave it on for about 10 to 15 minutes. And if I'm just relaxing my roots, I'll just leave it on for maybe 8 to 10 minutes, because I want the roots of my hair to blend in with the rest of my texture. I don't want it to be too straight. I don't want it to be too textured. So this is where you knowing your hair comes into play, because I don't know how your hair I don't know how your hair reacts to certain chemicals, and a chemical as strong as a relaxer, I can only tell you what I do and hope that you make the best judgment. Somebody asked, how is care for my relaxed hair or text laxed hair? I know that I mentioned that taking care of my natural hair was a big struggle for me. My text laxed hair is 10 times better in my opinion. My wash and goes don't take as long, moisturizing don't take as long, doing my protective styling doesn't take as long, detangling doesn't take as long. So yeah, I mean, yeah, to answer that question. And good luck to you, Rihanna. I hope that your hair looks exactly how you want it to if you do decide to try this method. And this isn't a question, but I'm just going to answer this to put it out there. I decided to use a relaxer rather than a texturizer because my cousin texturized her daughter's hair, her natural hair, and it came out very, how do I put this? Hold on, y'all. I need to put some Carmex on because my lips are dumb dry. And I'm getting hot. Ooh. Cousin Christina actually texturized her daughter's hair when she was younger, and it just came out very, it just seemed like it was fried almost. And she followed the directions that was on the back of the box or the piece of paper, whatever, and her hair just didn't turn out the way that she had imagined it would. So I just decided against it, and to this day her hair isn't the same. So I'm like, nope, I'll pass, just do the relaxer. So I think that is the end. Oh no, okay, Brandy asked, this video is great, I have a question, is this safe for kids to use or just adults? Again, I want you guys to use your better judgment. Is their curl pattern defined enough to where if you did put a texturizer you would see those curls, or would it just straighten out the hair? And I'm not saying every natural hair type isn't beautiful, because it is, but some hair types are a lot coarser than others, so it's definitely harder to see the curls in the hair. So whenever you do put a relaxer, you have to think about whether or not this is going to straighten their hair or loosen the curl pattern that they already have. getting a relaxer will by no means make you have curls. So if that's what you are watching my videos for, I don't suggest putting a relaxer in your hair if you want looser curls and you don't already have that curl pattern in your hair. If you do have a curl pattern in your hair, it's very tight, and you just want to lessen the shrinkage, then to me this is the perfect method for you, because I had the same exact problem. So that is the end of the questions that you guys have for me and the end of this video. It was great to be back. I love you. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you to my new subscribers and the subscribers to come. Yeah, I'll just see you guys in my next video. Love you.